Hello guys, this is Ty Walker here from the Missouri Sports Network reporting with breaking news. I know I'm a little bit late on this. We have just gotten back from the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade/rally. I will report we are safe. We are safe. We are back home and secure. We were not involved in what happened today, as sad news happening during the parade today. And what was supposed to be a day of celebration, celebrating the Chiefs winning back-to-back Super Bowls, their third Super Bowl in 5 years, turns into a day of heartbreak, just death, sadness, and just confusion. And something that just should never happen. During the Super Bowl rally at Union Station, after the rally ended, reports say 15 seconds after the music stopped, shots were fired inside and outside Union Station, as reported from multiple sources from the Kansas City media. There's been multiple conflicting sources. Some say there was 9 shots, some say there was 14 shots fired. As of right now, the total is 1 dead, 18 injured. Patients are being treated at Truman University Hospital and Children's Mercy Hospital on Hospital Hill. But man, in a day of celebration, this is something that is not on everyone's mind, and that shouldn't happen. No one's thinking, standing in the crowd, that, oh man, a mass shooting's gonna happen. But then, here it is. It's sad to see about what has happened here in Kansas City. A day of celebration turning into a day of mourning. Now, I will say I was not at Union Station when it happened, luckily. We were at the parade route. So, whenever the parade was over, we left. So, I didn't hear about it until after the shots were fired. I will say, when we were leaving, the person we had in our car with us, my uncle, said that he heard the gunshots. I didn't hear them. He said that they sounded like fireworks, saying that maybe they were shooting off fireworks after the rally was over, until we got a phone call saying that there was a mass shooting from Union Station. One of my friends, Alex Matachico, was at the Super Bowl rally at Union Station and firsthand saw what happened. Here's what he had to say.
Really, right next to the shooting, while they were finishing that song, we heard the gunshots. We were heck confused. But then anyways, we were leaving, and all the people were trampling over us. And then we walk a little bit further, and we see one of the dudes bleeding out, and then another dude getting carried into the ambulance or whatever. And then a couple more injured.
So what is being explained there is a very scary scene that nobody should ever witness. Nobody should ever see anybody bleeding out. Nobody should be ever witnessing people being loaded into an ambulance like that. No one should be witnessing mass shootings, especially at an event that, like I've said before in this video so far, and I'm going to probably say it multiple times, a day of celebration. This is what the Kansas City Chiefs said. This is what they posted on all their social medias after what had happened at Union Station. We are truly saddened by the senseless act of violence that occurred outside of Union Station at the conclusion of today's rally and parade. Our hearts go out to the victims, their families, and all of Kansas City. We are in close communications with the mayor's office as well as the Kansas City Police Department. At this time, we have confirmed that all players, coaches, staff, and their families are safe and accounted for. We thank the local law enforcement officers and first responders who were on the scene to assist. So supposedly the Chiefs players were put in a locked room, heavily guarded, and were on lockdown until most of the suspects were accounted for, where they were taken out of Union Station on the parade buses on Pershing Avenue. So it's good to hear that the players are safe. We did hear something about a jersey that Jerick McKinnon did bring. According to Clyde Edwards-Helaire on Twitter, sad news when the shooting happened. Somebody took this from Jet. What was taken was a high school football jersey of Patrick Mahomes from White House High School. We will make it worth hella Help me if we can get this back for Jack McKinnon. Love y'all. Fast show. So by the sounds of what we just read from Clyde Edwards-Helaire, looks like they also stole a jersey that could be valuable if it's one of the real ones from Pat Mahomes. So not only do they murder people and shoot people in a mass shooting, they're also stealing stuff. But that's going to do it for us here for this breaking news episode. Once again, my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone involved, families, victims. I hope we hear no more deaths are involved. Even though, yes, it's saddening to hear that somebody did die from this, I hope to hear no other deaths. It is sad, yes, that we have 18 other people in the hospital right now with serious injuries. But let's just hope they don't die. My thoughts and prayers go out to the families and victims. And I'm Ty Walker from Missouri Sports Network, and see you guys.